What's up, anchors? Welcome to So Special for another monthly report. This is a April WM&R report, work, money, and romance. So welcome to all of those who have visited this platform for the first time. And before we dabble into some of these overviews for the month, I want to first thank you for your support for last post, and also be sure to comply to supporting this station whenever you hear this sound. Give some thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and anytime you like to leave some comments or a compliment, please do so in the comment section. And always feel free to check the description box, especially for parallel reports. Okay? So we're gonna break the ice first by doing some questions. Okay, things that make you go this month. I'm gonna pull a card for every element: sun, moon, rising, and cusp. Okay, or every part. The sun, it's gonna be elements because the sun is fire, the moon is what will be the sword, I think. Rising will more than likely be ascendant. It's probably on cups. And I'm sorry, the ascendant is probably your cups, and the cusp is more like probably earth element. Not sure. I'm just using my own intuitive. Okay, so Libra suns. Things that make you go, That question is things that will be helpful to have during a zombie apocalypse. I'm so sick of that one right there. That's getting on my nerves, Source. You're doing out the same stuff. We got thousands of cards, and that's the only thing. Things that will be helpful to have during a zombie apocalypse. Things that make you go, for the moon signs. Things you never obey. Things you never obey. On the rise. Things monsters do in your closet while waiting to scare you. Okay. And things for cusp. Things you wish were healthy for you. At least you gave us one different one. Things you wish were healthy for you. Libras on the cusp. Okay, let's see what houses you're dealing with in April. What houses or special alignments are in preparation for Libras? Sun, moon, rising on the cusp for the month of April, dear source. Can I get two cards, top and bottom? Thank you. Top and bottom, please. 4 anchors for this month in April. Ooh, you got a pretty card. Capricorn, ascendant. Okay, you got the Capricorn ascendant energies working around you this month. And Cancer sun. Okay, so we're dealing with the home. Definitely. Capricorn, we're dealing with success, right? So we have the sea goat here in feminine energy. Okay, ruled by Saturn. We're dealing with things that are industrious, modest, patient, and disciplined. So that's you. Dependable, dignified, idealistic, and humorous. Your Capricorn ascendant personality is orderly, focused, and responsible. You are determined, goal-oriented, and not easily discouraged. Before moving forward on projects, you map out details and then take all necessary steps to achieve success. Your life feels meaningful when you attain accomplishments. Your outward demeanor is calm, patient, and confident. Others can count on your dependability. You have a witty sense of humor. Your purpose is to use your practical mind for creating solutions without positive I'm sorry, where am my mind at? You have a witty sense of humor. Your purpose is to use your practical mind for creating solutions with positive outcomes. Your excellent ability to generate and organize plans may bring prosperous benefits. So something's in the work. We know that this is career-oriented house. So obviously, that's where your focus is reaching goals. And they can be personal as well. They don't have to necessarily be around work. Okay, but your internal energy is in the Cancer house. Okay, sensitive, emotional, intuitive, patient. You got that twice. So you're being very patient. You got double patience. Devoted, private, maternal, and kind. Okay, real classy here. Your core representation as Cancer is loyal and nurturing. Your family and home life are very important to you. You are a good judge of character, honest, and enjoy helping others. Your essence is highly intuitive and compassionate. Food and sleep help to balance your moods and energy. Your talents shine through your empathetic, warm-hearted, maternal, and sensitive nature. You are devoted to family and friends, yet alone time is imperative. You thrive best with positive thinking. Negative thoughts may cause you to retreat. You draw abundance by being conscious of your feelings and taking action on them. Okay, so you're moving on your emotions, but with a Cancer personality, okay? Probably keep a lot of stuff to yourself, very kind of internally closed off, but yet you are organized and disciplined and focused and still thoughtful of other people in spite of. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how you're feeling. Let's see how you're feeling. Because neither one of these are moon. Capricorn ascendant is your all over energy and internal energy, okay? Or attributes for the month of April. Cancer sun is your external underlining energy for the month of April. And you're dealing with the dark moon this month as well as the moon in Pisces. Okay. So your all over energy in regards to your mood or your moon energy. Spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. So I don't know what's going on with you. Where you have to be mindful of other people or seek that understanding. You may be asking why, like, these questions. I don't know. The moon in Pisces, beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. Okay. Stay on the positive, right? So let's see what your oracle message is for the month. Where we headed this month, source. Where is Libra headed? At our anchors. Okay. Anchored in the truth. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. They're anchored in the truth. This month, qualification. Underlining energy is Zeno, which deals with foreign people, foreign things, something totally different than your culture or yourself. Foreign. It could be foreign parts. I could take this a lot of places, but it's all under the guise of qualification. So I don't know if this is what your qualifications are, or somebody else's qualifications are, or what qualifies for something. Let's see what you're sipping on this month. Okay. What is Cancer? I'm sorry, did I say Cancer? Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Okay. So if somebody got Cancer in their chart, very strong. There it is. Libra, anchors, pacifier. So you sucking on a pacifier. What's wrong? What's wrong? You need to be pacified. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You need to be soothed. You need to be nurtured. You need to be comforted. You sucking on a pacifier this month? They say only babies be sucking on pacifiers now. So there's something going on here. You need that nurturing, that comfort, that, sometimes nothing else would do for a baby but a pacifier. I don't know what it is about that pacifier that just gives them the consolation they need. I don't know. Consolation. Let's get 4 questions for Sun, Moon, Rising, because Anchors, stirring the pot. You're getting ready to get a little messy, okay? Pretty messy. Because they not just, you know, these cards ain't like, well, I haven't pulled any yet that were like just messy. But I could say it's a mess because they stir. It makes you think about people. These things make you think about who be doing that? Who be doing messy? Okay, son, who looks like they don't wash their hands after pooping? Oh, that is serious. And Libras, I know clean as you are. Okay, at least the ones I know. Who looks like, not that they don't, but they look like they don't wash their hands after poop? Okay, anchors on the moon. Who asks the stupidest questions? Who asks the stupidest questions? Libra moons. Those on the rise. Your stir the pot question is, who always pronounces words wrong? Who always pronounces words wrong? Got some different words this time on the cusp. Who looks like they could play a mean fiddle? You know, to be on. Looks like they can play a mean fiddle. Okay, thank you, Source. I really appreciate those questions. We get the same shit. I be getting so mad. As you can see with the green card, things that make you go, Let's see what you're focusing on. What's the bubble that's in your head? Give me two, Source, for our Libras for the month of April. Work, money, and romance, please. What would they be thinking about? What would they be contemplating? What do they think they need to learn or master or major? What do they think? What areas in their life are they concerned with this month in April? Okay, I need two from the top, please, Source. Okay, so we have one already, which is geography. So, geography, the areas. Okay, I don't know if you're promoting there or where you want to work there. Thinking about making maps, thinking about the GPS. Okay, geography and dance. Oh, okay, where you can go and dance. Okay. I'm going to turn them up because when they're up, remember they're fishes. This is when you're a student, right? When they're in the bubble, these are things that are in your head that you're thinking about, okay? Where to go dance, you know what I'm saying? Choreography and stuff. Or just dance, you know, like maybe you want to use it for exercise or you just want to go dancing. Like go out to the club or something. I don't know. It's April. It's getting warm. What's your word for the month? Okay, let's see. What's going on? What's the sight word for the month for our anchors, dear Source? Can I get one, please, for the month of April? For the month of April, for our anchors, you have don't river. Don't cry a river. Don't jump in the river. Don't cross the river. Don't river. I don't know. Don't talk about geography. Don't go over there by the river or something. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. Hold 1 second. My apologies, anchors. I thought I had your deck here. Okay, so we're getting ready to see what information Source wants me to relate to you for the month of April. This is the overall review, and hopefully I'll be back with a follow-up mid-month, hopefully. What's going on? What's going on, Source? Anchors, sun, moon, rising on the cuffs. Can you give me an overall view, please, of their month? We have the Eight of Cups as your overall. We have the Five of Cups as your base. Two of Wands is your expectation. Nine of Wands is your past energy. And then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed as an outcome. We have the Page of Cups as the underlining issue. Sweet talks, giggles. This could be post. This could be by phone. This could be face to face. Underline, I don't know if you want somebody, if you know somebody, or you will meet somebody who tickles your fancy. Okay? Okay. And this could be somebody this month trying to bubble up to you after you don't check their ass. Okay? You done check their ass, and then they trying to soak up, bubble you back up. You know how kids do, they try to come around and soften you up out there. They done made you bad, okay? Or your boyfriend, whoever, okay? It's coming out of a lonely place, feeling isolated, feeling separated from the crowd, from the group, or just being different. Not feeling like this is kind of like, I don't know where I belong. It's like nobody knows this, but this may be the other person. Yeah, they felt very ousted. You or them feel very ousted, alone, separated, divided after some argument. Somebody got checked this month, or will be. Somebody has, will, or is right now as we get this, okay? It's been some drama here. There's been some drama. It's been a lot of foolishness, some unnecessary shenanigans. Somebody didn't want to listen. But they knew. They want to play dumb and foolish and be very childlike. Now, I'm picking up a message about toes. Or somebody told something, you or them, which brought about this separation. And whoever got checked, they, it's like it went in one end after the other, but the cost of it is they by themselves. You're alone now, you can't go to the dance, okay? Can't go to the dance, you fucked up, okay? Okay? You don't listen. You don't listen. Now you got to go somewhere else, so they're going to have to go somewhere else. So they skating on thin ice this month. You or them. I don't know why she's giving me something about like popping the peas. I don't really hear about people doing that now, but it's a time where they used to get the peas and pop them. So it may be something about the seeds you sow. Or it could be about a creation, but whatever this creation is, it requires travel. It requires appointments. It requires scheduling. And you have to be careful about the steps you take. I feel like she's telling me too, somebody's going to feel real tall this month, you or them. And for some of you, it's coming after this breakup or this separation, this divide. Somebody behind the scenes feel really bad about something, but they did. They know what they did. They know it was a fuck up, or they know that they did something to somebody, you or them. I don't know. But somebody got checked or will get checked. And it's by these Eight of Cups. And I really feel like whether it's you or them, they just, it's just like, don't cry me a river, motherfucker. Just do what the fuck I said. Like, whatever, because when we're dealing with cups, we're dealing with emotional issues. People who are immature, who don't know how to control themselves, they think everything is about their feelings. That's why I be telling people, when you are emotional, you're not rational. You're not as mature as you think you are. You know, when people are in cups energy, it's really all about how they feel. You know, and I don't know where it's coming from, but it's coming from something behind the scene, someone that's really, to me, foolish. They just operate out of emotional energy. They childish. They may be grown. They could be 60, but they still, because look at this man, look old. He look too old to be that silly. Look at him. He look too old to be that silly. He ain't got nothing else to do. Or she, whoever that is. But somebody wants to definitely soften you up, or tickle your fancy, or sweeten you up. You know, probably trying to get back into your life because you're not with the shits. You're not with them problems. Okay? Somebody getting a handle on things or holding things up. Seems like somebody gonna be holding things up. It's got something to do with this qualification stuff. You know, I'm also seeing you going places that are like recreational. I don't know if this is in your work or, you know, you're just your pastime, but you feel very recreational, very sporty like, but it's just for you, you know, because you can compete with yourself, you know. And I feel like the first of the month, the first 10 days of the month is going to be a high tide for you. A lot at stake as well, which would make sense, especially the first of the month, usually where everybody bills are due. So there's a lot at stake, high stakes here, based on this mistake. Okay? Because this is sloppy. And it's love behind this. Somebody was sloppy with the love, with, you know, with their feelings. You know, their feelings got all over the place. That's why I say you need to know what you're saying. You need to know the meaning of love. So some of you, you're walking away from an 8-hour shift, you know, because you don't like the drama. You don't like the foolishness that goes on. People are not as committed as they should be. And I feel like some of you really want something a little bit more professional behind the scenes. You just want to work alone. You know how sometimes you just want an office job and a cubicle. You don't really want to be working with nobody else. You just really want to work up. Because see, this, because people be fucking with you. Leave me alone. I done told you one too many times, you airhead motherfucker. Very childlike energy, very immature here. But this person is too old to be acting like this. You know, I don't know their past, and I'm not judging them, but they are too immature for their age. And I see that you're going to be feeling very ripe this month, very ripe, like you've grown, you know, you've matured, you're ready, you know what I'm saying? You're ready to be used. Okay? You see this, you got to be qualified to ice skate. There's got to be some type of training, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to be making the efforts to try something, probably something new after walking away. You know, but I feel like whatever it was, you or them or somebody was very professional. They was behind the scene. They are very professional. And I feel like somebody left their job. Well, I definitely see somebody definitely leaving because they going independent. You know, that's what COVID brought in, that we knew years ago this was going to happen, but how we were going to transition into this phase of independence, we really didn't know. But if people were already out there and in the work from homes and stuff, we just didn't understand it, right? It was still an idea that we were trying to grasp. Now it's the big thing. COVID has allowed a lot of the things that we were foretelling in the past about the independence, you know, knowing how to work, use your own skill, your own gifts, is here. And I see it here with you. I don't know if you've already doing this or you're going to do it, but your focus now is you, your independence, working an independent contract within another contract that contracts with other contractors. These are all like independents that work together. It's like there's this this business brand, this business idea where they have people they contract with, and you contract with them, with their clients, and so on and so on. It's everybody eats, everybody works, everybody's their own boss, even though there are still policies and obligations and things that, you know, you have to oblige. You have to comply with stuff, you know, even when you're free, because it's their business too, right? The 5-point star is very important this month for some reason. This 5-point star, a lot of these deals with lodges. Maybe you're a member of a lodge. Maybe you'll be working for these lodges, these Masonic lodges. These secret society, they're supposed to be secret societies, okay? Or you may be joining one. So if somebody's working for them, joining them, or somebody owes their debt. I guess they do. It's time to pay the dues. I said something about the first of the month. Something time to pay that due. To pay that dues. And also, I see you focusing on your bottom line in business. Because this month something has been destroyed. You know, it's a mess. It's a mess going on. It's a mess going on. But whoever this person is, on another note, they are just too professional. This person is probably more than likely misunderstood, whether this is you or them. They're misunderstood. They're very professional. They mind their own business. They probably have suffered some traumas. So I can understand why they misunderstood. Because this person right here is kind of quiet in their head, think to themselves, dress pretty nice. If it's a man, he may wear his hair bald. If it's a girl, she may wear her hair bald. And you know what? This person may hide behind masks. They may be real nice and sweet, but really they are dealing with some sadness. Like they be sad, and it could be coming from this work, money, and romance situation. For somebody, this could actually be a mate in this Page of Cups, and you all are going to start working together, okay? Or maybe even contracting from the same company, or working together, contracting together somehow. This definitely could be a friend or a mate to some of you that's going to come by. I see this kind of like they're going to come by or ask, see if you need their help or, or some consolation. I hope you can hear me because they just said my bug went out, so I don't know. So overall, it's all about, kiss my ass. I'm gone. I'm over. I'm not doing that. F you. I'm not with the, it's just too much emotional drama. Your head is not on tight. I done told you one too many times. I'm not with that shit. That's why I stay by my fucking self. Now I'm just going to go on ahead and do my own damn thing. Thank you very much. Don't cry me a motherfucking river. Please. Don't cry me a river. Okay? You know what the fuck is up. You too fucking old to be acting that dumb and silly. You too old. And I'm not saying you're an old person. Old is more about an attitude. I'm talking about you at a place in time where you should know better than be acting 5 when you 50. Look at that. Just stupid. The fuck? And you know what? Whoever this is, this person, really they hurting inside. You know how people play off? They try to play like they not hurt, but really they are. Really they are. They really feel foolish. They really feel sad on the inside. And they know better. But for the outside world, they have to look big. You know what I'm saying? They got to make it look like it ain't bothering them. But it's bothering them. It's bothering them. Source don't lie. It's bothering them. Let's see what's going on this month. Because that's about all that's coming out of this for you. And remember, these are just overviews, okay? It's the follow-ups to me that should give you even more clarity, because either you're already in it, you know what I'm saying, you're about to enter it, and it's just really more cards. But this is a lot of little extras for you for the month. You have the kite. See, it's all about destiny and where you're going in life. Taking control of your own fate, your own destiny, going where you want to go. And I feel like you deciding this. You are deciding to make this more permanent, okay? As a way of life for you. Okay, underlining that is the crayon, the beginning, the primary. We talked about, then we said something about learning something earlier. Okay, so this is the beginning, Then you got the crib, which I relate to your home. And then you got cry, what I'm saying? We see that here, some tears has been shed. And then we have crow. Crows sometimes are messengers, okay? They can bring good news, bad news, endings, and gifts, okay? And then you have the crown, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you're going to drink some crown or you're going to wear your crown because of your own personal success that you will be gaining in the future, okay? Because this is the beginning, okay? You're just getting started. In the future, that's your underlining energies here. Let's see where you are with gemstones and crystals, okay? This could be useful. You can go buy you one. You can look it up. You can, print one off and just carry it around with you to get that energy and the lesson. Because if you're going to carry the stone or the crystal, you need to study the stone and the crystal, right? And this month you have olivine. Ain't that pretty? Olivine. Okay, and it's related to the Knight of Cups. It's in the upright position. So that's what we're going to focus on, that position right there, because that's where you're at, okay? Knight of Cups, right? Yeah. Knight of Cups for our anchors. I hope you can hear me. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the olivine or the period. Period. That's for real. It's there too. I hope y'all can see it. Let me see. Right here. It says period. You know how we be like, period. You got to say nothing else. All right. The brilliance of olivine brings more lightheartedness into our life, which it seems like you're going to need. It offsets oppressive emotional states of mind. Did I tell you trauma? This person's been through some stuff, or either that's you. And helps develop mental capabilities, which I hope they do for this person that's too old to be acting like they 5. Build their motherfucking mental capabilities. Its soft vibration conveys beauty and the sun's power. It deals with, for as you are concerned, you're in the upright offer. Did we talk about that? That's where them qualifications is coming. So an offer may be coming. Arrival. Progress. That's definitely in there. Lightheartedness. Peace. Harmony. Emotional emphasis. Longing. Young man. Lover and artist. So I'm sure when you get away from this silly ass, I'm also getting the word skid row. Somebody gonna be on skid row like they are skid row out of your life. Somebody's on skid row, baby. You or them, skid row, okay? And this could be that young man that I told you somebody's coming into your life to travel to come to see you, making an arrangement to come to see you, you know, just for some coochie time. Oh, no, y'all silly. Okay, let's move on to see what Goddess Queen needs to, okay. Too many. Let's see what Goddess Queen needs to speak to our dear anchors, Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. There's too many. Who needs to speak with Libra this month in April? Dear Goddess Queen of humanity. Libra, stop. Okay? Just one card. You're not getting all that. Source, one card for Libras. Who wants to speak? Ooh, Yasiji. Live out loud. Queen Yasiji. Look at that. Isn't that colorful? She wants you to live a colorful life. Okay, that's where that dance is coming in, you know? You may be thinking about going to get them dance classes, or maybe you are in a contract with your own dance studio. Okay? You may be starting in your home. You know, we get a room and we call it a studio. I call my little rooms that I work in studios and labs, okay? That's how we operate. Okay, it's a new age. And as I was saying before, thanks to COVID, a lot of people are able to jump into their independence. A lot of people sort of forced, you know, but that was really the game plan. That was the intention. So we got a Yasiji, Live Out Loud, and she's number 31, okay? Number 31. Maybe you was born on the 31st. It's only 5 months. The 31 days in it, right? Also, for suns, your number is 52. Moon, your number is 38. Rising, 59. And for cusp, 44. Okay? Yeah, I see a lot of having to stop and think, be in your highest thoughts. You know, majestic, like thinking like God. I see alienations. I see coming to meet your match, whether it's in love, work, or money. I also see 59. Now, I definitely see it's like an unbeknown or a surprising, or, you know, when I didn't see this coming type of commitment, work, money, or romance. I don't know. Okay, because you do have the kite. Only you know if this belongs to you. Okay? Okay, you're in control though. This is telling me that you're in control of your destiny. You can do what you want to do. And the goddess of living out loud, Doggin Molly. Doggin Molly. The temple is the gyros. The element is water. Yasiji has the reputation of being a free-spirited party goddess. For the Dogon people of Mali, she was the very first Yasinye. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you can let me know. Yasigne, Yasinyes. The Yasinyes are women empowered to participate in the mask dances. This did not fall out by mistake. Yasiji's guidance. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. Express your you-ness. You-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Okay? Living out loud and self-expression looks different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personality for loved ones. The goddess declaration is, I am free to express myself fully. And that's a gift. That's a gift. Don't take that lightly. And I see you really expressing it through work. You're creative through your work. Okay? This is your ability to express your dance. What you do in your work. I see that now. And you could definitely be physically moving your body, but I see it in your work. I'm hearing somebody say the bottom line is I gotta make money. I gotta make this money. That's the bottom line. Somebody concerned with that bottom line. Not the overhead, the bottom line. Okay. You know how people be talking about how they get nervous, like when they money get down to a certain amount. That's their bottom line. Like, Okay, so words of wisdom for this month is you is smart, you is kind, you is important. Okay? Evelyn Clark from The Help. Be ready, even if you don't get to go. And those are the famous words of my great-grandmother, Mary Bell Harris Bennett. And I'm going to leave it here, anchors. Thank you so much for tuning into So Special once again for another one report. And I can't wait to bring you the next one. But until then, take care of yourself. Take it easy and just manifest what you want.